All right, YouTube, you're tuning in. Hello, hello. I'm gonna adjust just really quick. Okay. All right. Good morning and happy Saturday, everyone. We're just gonna let some Instagram folks join in. Hi, Tatiana. Hello. Cool. Happy weekend, everyone. It's hard to stay in frame. I haven't been on Instagram Live and YouTube Live in a long time, so I'm gonna switch my gaze back and forth here a little bit. This morning, we are, hello, good morning. I'm so excited to be here on a Saturday. It's fun to like wake up and move with everyone and just feel those weekend feels here. So this morning we're twisting and maybe balancing on our hands a little bit. We're just gonna play around. So before we get started, get in a comfortable seat. I'm just gonna sit up here with y'all. You can sit on your shins, you can sit on your bum. If you're just tuning in, we are making our way to a seat. And just begin to close down through your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. And as you watch and feel and listen to the breath move in and out the body, I want you to take a moment and just bring your attention to your physical body. Scan around, beginning with the crown of the head and moving down. And notice where you might be holding some tension or tightness. And simply by bringing our awareness there, we can begin to visualize that we can breathe into those spots and soften them. And it's really helpful for me when I do this to imagine softness release on every exhale. And it's, an actual release of breath. And we can use that to relate to that release of tension in the body. So continue to be right there. Breathing, letting go of anything you don't need right now. And I've been reading this poem all week. I've been reading it every day to myself, so I'm going to read it with you all today. And this poem is by Morgan Harper Nichols. And she says, "You will find unanswered questions probing at you through the night. You will wake up and find that flowers still bloom in the morning light. You will find room in life for many dances between how things are and how they could be. You will find the urge to uncover what is hidden and learn the ways of every little thing. And you will also learn the sacred work of surrender happens in a daily letting go, softening your grip on needing to know. Letting every hour be what it needs to be." This poem has been very poignant to me this week. This idea of letting go, this idea of needing to know or letting go of needing to know. And it's something that we can practice on our mat. I invite you to be exactly where you are. No need to expect more of yourself. Know that you are right where you're supposed to be. Let's meet in tabletop, all fours. When you are ready, bring your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Begin to find some movement here, shifting the hips side to side. Continue with that breath. Smooth and lengthen out your inhales and your exhales. And on your next round of breath, start to take some cow-cat tilts. Inhale, lift through your heart, lift the sitting bones, open wide across your chest. Exhale, round here. Tuck the chin, draw your belly button into your spine. Inhale, exaggerate this movement here. Draw the heart forward up, find that back. Exhale, round cat. Feel the shoulder blades move apart. Feel that stretch across your upper back. Again, inhale, draw the heart forward and up. Exhale, round and out, step back into child's pose. Knees a little wider than the hips, big toes together to touch. We're up on our fingertips. Elbows and forearms are off the mat. Take your right hand and thread it underneath your left arm. We're taking a variation of thread the needle where the shoulders are square. So shoulders square to the mat. Keep reaching the right fingertips to the left, and then walk the left hand forward. If you have the space, you can drop the head and bring your chin down onto your right arm to help add a little deepening to the stretch. So we're feeling the stretch in the shoulder here. If it's comfortable, you can bring your forehead down on the mat or on the block. Just breathe here into the upper back. Take one more deep breath in. Breath out. Unwind, reach your right arm forward, plant the hand, the elbow and the forearm are still lifted. Now go ahead and sweep your left arm, thread it underneath, palm faces up. Walk the left fingertips with the left hand to the right. Walk the right fingertips forward. Again, shoulders are square to the mat. We're going to take the head down, chin down to your left shoulder or bicep here, and maybe the head comes down to the mat. Smooth out those inhales and exhales. Breathe into that deep shoulder stretch. Keep sinking your hips back and down. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Begin to unwind. Walk your left hand forward here. And now we'll begin to lift onto all fours. Move your knees under your hips, and we'll find puppy pose. Walk the fingertips forward until you lower the forehead or the chin down to the mat. Opening to the chest here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. And breath out. We're going to walk the fingertips back in. Hands plant a couple inches in front of your shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high down, your face synced up. In your down dog, go ahead and bend one knee, straighten the other, walk it out. Do what you need here. You can shift heels side to side. Really root down through your hands here, long spine here, and then you can move around with those legs to open up. When you are ready, go ahead and find stillness in your down dog. Root down through the hands and the feet. So imagine your hands and your feet are like the roots or the base of the tree. Now root, press down into the mat, and lift everything else up and away here. Let the head get heavy. Soften through the face, soften through the jaw. Take another deep breath in. Press the floor away, breath out. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Take as many steps as you need. Forward fold, top of your mat. Bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen fingertips to shift to the mat. And exhale, hinge, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand root down to lift tall, arms feet high. Exhale, back down to your fold, hinge from your hips. Again, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, half sun A, arms feet high, legs are strong. Exhale, forward fold, hinge, release. Use your breath to lead the movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, empty out the lungs. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms feet high. Exhale, forward fold. We're adding on here. Bend to your left knee, left hand under the face. Right arm reaches high, breath in. Exhale, close it down. Bend to your right knee, right hand under the face. Left arm reaches high, breath in. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms feet high. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into your left knee, left hand down, right arm reaches high. Open the chest, breath in. Exhale, fold. Bend into that right knee, right hand down, long spine. And then open into that twist, breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. We'll meet in plank pose. Top of the push.
Heels press back, round of the head reaches forward. Lift your right toes, breath in. Right knee to left tricep, squeeze across. Step it back, plank. Inhale, left toes lift. Exhale, knee to right tricep, squeeze it across. Inhale, plank. Rock forward the toes, lower to the belly, keep the legs strong. Baby cobra, hands by the low ribs, feet root down to the mat, uncurl those toes, lift the chest, lift the head, breath in. Exhale, release. 2 more like that. Inhale for cobra, strong through the legs and the glutes, long spine. Release it down 1 more time. On your next inhale, lift up. Pause and hold your baby hands. Float a centimeter off the mat. Feet and pubic bone root down. Back body is strong, but lift the chest, breath in. Fold, release, breath out. Hands plant, tuck the toes, walk them in, rise to plank or all fours, downward facing dog. Press the floor away. All right, we'll take a couple of rounds of sun A to warm up, heat up the body here. So on your inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, travel to your fold. Halfway lift when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to stand, root down, lift, tall arms, feet high. And exhale, hinge, forward fold. Bend into your left hand down, right arm lifts, breath in. Close it down, fold, breath out. Bend to the right knee, right hand down, left arm lifts, breath in. Fold on the breath out, inhale, halfway lift, find length, keep that length, hands plant, plank pose. Right toes float, breath in. Right knee across that left tricep, squeeze. Step back, plank. Inhale, left toes float. Left knee, right tricep, squeeze it across. Step back, plank, rock forward, breath in. On your exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Back bend of choice, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down or facing dog. Use that exhale to lift the head high here. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, travel forward, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, empty out the lungs. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, back to your fold, release. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, step back, plank. Inhale, right toes floats. Exhale, knee crosses to the left. Step it back, plank. Left toes float. Knee crosses to the right, squeeze. Step back, plank. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, Vinyasa, high to low plank. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale to your down dog. We have 1 more round like that, y'all. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, deep bend, gaze forward, travel to your fold. Walk, step, hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, back to your fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, step it back, plank. Right toes float, breath in. Right knee, left tricep, squeeze. Inhale, step it back, plank. Float the left toes on your next exhale. Left knee, right tricep, squeeze. Step back, plank. Rock forward, breath in. High to low plank. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause in your dog. Take a deep breath in. Press the floor away on the breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, deep bend in your knees, gaze forward. Travel to your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, arms high. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Close down the eyes. Pause for a moment. Smooth out the breath. The heart rate has likely picked up. We're building some heat, building some fire here. Take another deep breath in. Welcome if you're joining. Deep breath out. Bring your arms down by your sides on your inhale. Arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold, release. Halfway lift on your inhale, lengthen. Lower your fingertips, bend your right knee, step the left foot back, low lunge. Left knee drops down, but keep the toes tucked. Lift the chest, lift the arms. Feel that you can squeeze those inner thighs together and then lengthen through the spine, breath in. hips stay squaring forward, belly button to spine here. Take your right hand to your left hamstring or your low back and reach through those left fingertips up to the ceiling. Maybe they start to reach back behind you. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, reach the chest forward, hook your left elbow outside the right thigh. Take your right hand to stack on top. Twist here from the belly and then use the arms as leverage. Back toes are tucked. Strong back leg, lift the knee off the mat here. Finding your lunge. Draw your right hip crease back. Reach the crown of the head forward. Stay or open the arms out wide like a T. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, high knees to lunge. Rise to stand. Exhale, hands down. Vinyasa. High to low plank. Maybe your right toes float. Back on your choice. And make your way downward facing dog. Press the floor away. On your inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Rise all the way to stand, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold, release second side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower the fingertips, left knee bends, right foot steps back. Back knee lowers down, but keep the toes tucked. And when you're ready, lift the chest with the arms. Belly button to spine. Hug through that belly. Engage the glutes and then sink deeper into your lunge. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Breath out, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Open arm twist. Reaching long fingertip to fingertip. Take your left hand to your right hamstring or your low back. Reach your right arm high. Little back bend here as we stretch through the front body through that right hip flexor. Take another deep breath in. Lean the chest forward, hook your right elbow outside the left thigh. Bring your left hand to stack on top of the ring. Hug that belly button towards your spine. Strong back toes are tucked. Lift the knee. Strengthen to that back leg. Press the heel back. And now reach the crown of the head forward. Can you take your ribs or your belly a little bit away from that front thigh and then twist deeper here. One more deep breath in. Breath out, inhale, high press and lunge. Ground down, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands down, move through your flow. Maybe left toes float, low plank. Both feet down, up dog. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Smooth out those inhales and exhales. Slow it down, quiet it down. And then we'll start to move on in this flow. On your inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, deep bend, gaze forward, travel to your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to stand. On your exhale, hinge, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands down, left foot steps back, right knee bends. Drop the back knee down, keep the toes tucked. High, low lunge, take a deep breath in. Exhale, open arms twist, right arm back, left forward. On your inhale, right hand, left hamstring, left arm reaches high. Exhale, reach forward and twist, hook the left elbow outside the right thigh, hand snap. Back toes are tucked, strong back leg, lift the knee. Stay or open the arms out wide with the T. Lean the heart slightly back. Take another deep breath in. Breath out, high lunge, round down to rapids, and then spin open, warrior two. Back heel spins down, deep into that front knee. Arms reach out wide like a T here. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse. And on your exhale, extended side angle, elbow, rest lightly on the inner thigh, top arm up and overhead. Wrap that outer arm into the pinky turns in here. Engage the glutes, squeeze the legs together, and light up those inner thighs. Take another deep breath in. And breath out. Gaze forward here. We're light on that right elbow, maybe it even floats. And take a big step forward to your chair. Chair pose at the top of the mat. Sink the seat low. Lift the chest up the arms. Deep breath in. Drop the seat a little lower, breath out. Inhale, standing high knee raise. Right foot is still the base. Left knee to the chest. Arms reach high. Exhale, open arm twist. Left back, right arm forward. Take your right hand to the outer left thigh. Stand tall. Belly button in towards your spine, revolve from that navel line, that midline. On your next inhale, come through, send your arms overhead. Exhale, extend long through that left leg. Driving with the heel, engaging that quad. Again, stand tall here. Try not to lean back, shift slightly forward. Take another deep breath and lift that leg higher. Breath out, warrior three. Shift that left leg back, chest forward. Arms fly back. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, back to your chair pose. Sink the seat low, lift the chest, lift the arms, breath in. Hover the chest, fly the arms back by your hips. Shoulder blades hug in. Inhale through chair. Exhale, hover and fly. Inhale through your chair. Exhale, hover, fly. Maybe this time you lift the heels. Reach the arms forward, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step, clap, float back, Vinyasa. From your downward facing dog, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, travel to your hold. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, down to lift tall. Exhale, forward fold, hinge release. Second side, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower the fingertips, step your right foot back. Back knee lowers, toes stay tucked. Low lunge, arms sweep up and overhead, breath in. Open arms, press on the exhale, left arm back, right forward. Inhale, right arm high, left hand to low back, or right hamstring. And on your exhale, reach the chest forward. Hook the elbow outside of the thigh, hand step. Back toes are tucked, strong back leg, lift the knee. Stay or open the arms out wide like a T. Lean the heart back here and reach long fingertip to fingertip. Continue to scissor those inner thighs. One more deep breath in. Breath out, hands back together, and then inhale. Round down, high crescent lunge. Rise to stand, press into the legs, press to the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spin open, warrior two, back heel spins down. Deep bend in that front knee. All right, squeeze the feet together. Those inner thighs are lighting up. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse. Take it up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward, lean forward. Keep the length through that left side body here and then strengthen that back leg. Breathe here. Again, squeezing the feet together. Engaging the lower belly and the side obliques here. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Now get light on that left elbow if you have a lot of weight on that thigh. Gaze forward and then we'll step forward. Chair. Take the seat low. Lift through the chest. Deep breath in. Breath out on your inhale, standing high knee raise. Ground into that left foot, straighten the leg and draw your right knee into your chest. Open arms, twist. Reach your right arm back, left arm forward. Left hand outside of your right thigh. Keep grounding down to the left foot and lifting up to the thigh, lifting the crown of the head. So imagining energy drawing from that bottom heel all the way up the spine to the crown of the head. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Unwind, arms overhead. Kick long with that right leg and hold. Flex the foot. Press that heel forward. Notice if you shifted back, shift forward slightly. Pause and breathe. Strong leg, strong core. Take another deep breath in. Warrior three. Hands fly back. Right leg moves back. Hinge from the hips as you reach the chest forward. Hug that lower belly in. Press through both feet. Hands can always come to heart center for more stability or support under your shoulders. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, step forward, chair. Seat low, chest lifted. Breath in. Hover the chest. Fly the arms back. Hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift up, chair. Exhale, hover and fly. Shoulder blades squeeze in. Inhale, lift up, chair. Exhale, hover, fly this time. Lift the heels. Reach the arms forward, breath in. Drop the heels, release forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant. Vinyasa, high to low plank. Your breath, your flow here will lead down up. Pause in your downward facing dog. Breathe and smooth it out, everyone. Take another deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step, hop, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale to your fold. Bend the knees, chair, sink the seat low, lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, having the chest, fly the arms back, lift the heels. Drop the heels, inhale through chair. Exhale, hover, fly. Inhale, lift up through chair. Exhale, hover, fly, hold. Heels can lift or stay lower. Stay right here, plant the hands, take your knees high to your arms for crow, Vinyasa. So knees high at the triceps. Press the floor with the hands, but bend the elbows, gaze forward, shift forward. Maybe get light on the toes and bring the feet together to touch and toward your seat. Take one more deep breath in. Chair pose, if you're not there already, breath in. Forward fold, release. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands down, step back with that left foot. Ready, bend, lunge. High crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, open arms, twist. That back knee is lifted this time. Inhale, left arm reaches high, right hand back. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. Hook that left elbow outside the right thigh. Hands come together, stacking those elbows here. Press back with that left heel, thigh pressing up. Ground down into that front heel, maybe sink deeper into your lunge, find the depth. Stay here, arms out wide like a T, or half bind around the low back with that top arm, that right arm, maybe full bind, left arm outside of the right leg, it reaches underneath, and maybe you find those right fingertips. Lift the heart slightly and twist deeply under, exhale. One more deep breath in. Breath out, slowly unwind. Hover lunge. Reach the chest and the arms forward. Shift forward. Warrior 3. Arms can fly back, hands to heart. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Step back. Warrior 2. Foot from palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Extended side angle. Reach forward. Lean forward here. Strong back leg. Another deep breath in. Breath out, shift the gaze forward, start to walk the back toes in, reach the right hand forward, moving to half moon pose. So walk the back foot in until you can shift all the way into that right foot and then float that back leg. Press the go feet, reach the arms out wide like a T. Take another deep breath in. Breath out, standing splits, lower the fingertips, bend to that right knee and turn the hip, the left hip and shoulder down toward the back, so square it up. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, forehead towards your right shin. Maybe you gently shake the head no and nod the head yes. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, ground down into that right foot. Draw your left knee into your chest. High knee raise, breath in. Open arms, twist, breath out, left arm back. Right hand outside of your left thigh. Or if you're ready, take the hand to the outside edge of your left foot and extend long through that left leg. If you do extend long to the left leg, be sure that right leg stays strong and straight here. Even if that means you need to bend that left knee again. Begin to unwind. If you have the bind, keep the leg straight or release the bind. We'll all be there with that left leg extended. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, shift back. Warrior 3 again. Take another deep breath in. Chair pose, top of the mat. Ooh, right leg is on fire a little bit, yeah? Sink the seat low, lift the chest with the arms. Ground in, hands together at heart, twist to your right. Hook the left elbow outside the thigh. Drop the seat lower than your heart. Peel the chest open here, shoulder stack. You're welcome to stay, or you're welcome to plant the hands outside of your right foot. Your left upper arm, that tricep, is going to be the shelf for both legs. Your right tricep will be free here. Bend the elbows like crow. You might need to walk the toes to the left a little bit and then shift weight to the hands. Squeeze those heels together and lift up. And I'm going to face you to demo that one. So my hands are outside of my right thigh. Hands plant, shift weight evenly into both hands. So I rock over to the right, walk my toes to the left, shift weight to the hands, and then squeeze the feet together and lift those ankles. All right. When you're done playing, as we chair. Deep breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands plant. Vinyasa, walk, step, hop. Your breath, your flow. Here we're meeting down dog. Pausing in your downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, open the hips, step and bend. And just start to bend and straighten that right leg. Find a little release, a little stretch for that hip flexor. Deep breath in. Breath out. Re-extend that leg long. Take your right knee to your left tricep across the body, shift forward plank. Then kick your right leg out wide. Come to the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left, and lift your left arm high. Take your left arm up and overhead, so alongside the left side of the head. One more deep breath in. Breath out. Begin to close down with that left hand. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take a big step forward. Walk the fingertips forward. Find your way to supported warrior 3. Hips are squared out to the mat. Then take your right hand to your low back, your sacrum here. Lengthen long to the spine. You can always bring that left hand to the block, but keep it under the shoulder. Stay right here. Begin to revolve the chest. Open to your right. Maybe your right arm reaches high for revolved half moon. Strong legs, long spine, engage that core. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, forward fold, release. Bring your feet about 2 fist width distance apart. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Seal it with the thumb. Elbows come out wide as you fold. And we'll pause in this fold for a bit before we move on to the second side. Smooth out those inhales and exhales. Find a slight tuck in your chin here, really lengthen through the spine. One more deep breath in. And breath out. Release the mind if you have it. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, sink the seat low. Breath in. Cover the chest. Fly the arms back by your hips. Inhale through chair. Exhale, hover and fly, maybe lift those heels. Inhale, lift up your chair. Exhale, hover, fly, pose. Option to lift the heels, option to take the hands down to the back. Crow pose, round your feet together. Try to squeeze the feet together and then lift them. That extra point of contact really asks the body or gets the body to engage, especially the core and the legs, to help us lift the hips, the pelvis. Chair is where we need everyone. Take a deep breath in. Fold on the exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands down. Right foot steps back this time. High press and lunge, back knees lifted. Breath in. Open arm twist on your exhale. Reach your left arm back, right forward. Inhale to exalt. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, reach the chest forward. Revolve, crescent lunge, hands together, heart center. We'll pause here for a moment. You can keep hands together. You can open arms out wide with the T if you'd like. Lean the heart back. Or you can half bind. Left arm around the low back. Right arm might come underneath the outside of that left leg. Keep the fingertips underneath. Reach for the left fingers. Wherever you are, try to lift the chest away from the thigh. And then twist deeper. Legs are so strong here. Slowly unwind. Inhale, hover, lunge. Reach the chest and the arms forward. Use the core strength. Use that left glute strength, and then shift forward. Warrior 3. Press your both feet. Hug belly button in towards your spine. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. If you can miss side pro on the other side. So let's go ahead and step forward, chair pose. If it's funky, don't worry about it. Lift up through center, hands together at heart center. We'll twist to the left, right elbow outside the left thigh. Drop your seat low. Stay right here, or plant the hands to the outside of your left leg. Begin to shift the weight evenly into both hands. You might need to walk the toes over to the right. And then shift forward, bend the elbows, and lift through those feet. The key here is to get weight even in both hands and get the shoulders square. Okay? All right, chair pose. Warrior 3, right leg back, chest forward. Left leg is your base. Breath in. Step it back. We'll open out warrior 2. Deep bend in that front knee. Sink into your seat. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend letting go. Reach forward, lean forward. Top arm up and overhead. Strong back leg. Bring your gaze forward. Begin to walk your back foot in, setting up for half moon pose. Left fingertips reach forward. Reach your arms in opposite directions. And then once you've shifted all the way into that left leg, begin to hinge at your left hip crease and lift your right leg the height of your head. Okay. Keep pressing through both feet. Hug that belly button and engage the glutes. Engage in a single point that isn't moving here. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, find your way to standing splits. Lower the fingertips down to the mat or to blocks. Bend into your left knee and lift your right leg high. Try to square that right hip down towards the mat. So draw the right hip down, draw your left hip crease back, hinge over that left leg. Take another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ground down into your left foot. Right knee into your chest, standing high knee raise. Breath in. Open arm twist on the breath out. Take your left hand outside of your right thigh, right arm reaches back. Or take your left hand to the outside edge of the right foot and extend that leg long. Press through both feet. You have that extension. Focus more on the strength in the standing leg than on the straightness in the lifted leg. Breath in. Breath out. We'll all meet with arms overhead, right leg extended forward. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, warrior 3, shift it back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chair pose. Maybe I didn't miss that side crow, but oh well, we already did it. Take another deep breath in. Forward fold. I know what we missed. Okay, come back to your warrior 3, but this time bring the hands down. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank. We'll meet down dog, move through your vinyasa. Left side's a little funky, that's okay, we'll get through it. Sometimes those longer floats, they just go in different directions, you know? All right, let's take our left leg up and back. Open the hips, stack and bend here. Inhale, re-extend, level the hips. And then just bend and straighten through that left knee. You can open up the hips again. Just find that release. Take another deep breath in. Breath out, square out the hips. Draw your left knee to your right tricep, shift forward. Kick that leg out wide. Lift your right arm, spin onto the inner edge of the back foot. Fall in triangle, press through both feet. Take your top arm up and overhead. One more deep breath in. Breath out, right hand down, left knee to chest, step it through. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, warrior 3. From here, bring your fingertips down to the mat. Bring your left hand to your low back. Press through both feet here. Reach the sternum forward and now revolve to the left. Maybe you reach that left arm high. Revolve half moon. Keep pressing through both feet. Keep hugging that lower belly in. Using that belly strength to drive your twist and lean the heart back. One more deep breath in. We'll meet in a forward fold on the breath out. Bring your feet 2 fists width distance apart. This time you can grab onto opposite elbows or pull up on the skin of your calves and just fold. Keep the rooting feeling of the feet and bend the knees so much the torso can just rest and lay on the thighs, and you really don't have to do much work here except the work to let go. And that is not a force. That is just an invitation here. So really invite yourself, encourage yourself to release a little deeper on every exhale. Breath in, breath out. From your forward fold, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Chair pose, sink your feet low, lift the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, hover the chest, fly the arms back. Interlace the fingers at your low back. Press the knuckles back, reach the chest forward. And then find a fold again to keep the knees bent. Bend even deeper into the left knee. Begin to open the chest to the right. So hug the lower belly in the length, and then revolve open with the chest. Press your knuckles left. Bend deeply into the right knee. Bring the chest forward, and then open it to the left. Press the knuckles right. Come back through center. Hands to the low back, all the way down the backs of the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sink the seat, breath in. Exhale, hands apart. We'll twist right, hook the elbow outside the back. You're welcome to stay here. You're welcome to plant the hands down against side crow. You'll shift weight to the hands, walk the feet to the left, and then lift those feet off the mat. Take one more deep breath in. Breath out, come back to that revolved chair pose. Begin to lift through your left heel. Draw the foot to your seat. Slowly step it back. Revolve crescent lunge. From here, you can open the arms out wide like a T. Half bind, full bind. The other variation you can take here is flying splits with a twist. So already pretty much set up here. We'll plant the hands outside of your right foot. You might have to walk the left foot to the right a little bit. Shift weight to the hands. Begin to heel toe your right foot to the left here. Then bend the elbows, shift forward. Kick those legs apart here. Shoulders square. Hug the lower belly in. Woo, when you're ready, creep your way back. High crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale. Warrior 3. Shift forward. Hands can come to heart. Standing high knee raise. Rise all the way to standing. Left knee to chest. Arms reach high. Open arm twist to the left. Again, right hand to the thigh or to the outer edge of the foot and extend. Deep breath in. Breath out, unwind, extend long to that left foot. Come back to your warrior 3. Chest forward. Left leg back. Hand support underneath your shoulders. Right hand to your low back. Revolve calf move. Begin to hug your lower belly and press through both feet. Revolve the chest open to the right. Maybe you reach your right arm half. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, find your forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant. Vinyasa of choice. However you'd like to get to your down dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Right leg up and back. Exhale, open, stack, and bend. Re-extend the leg, level off your hips. Draw your right knee to your left tricep. Take it out wide, fall in triangle. Just to stretch it out here a little bit. Breath in. Lower your left hand down, right knee to chest. Take a step forward. Take a big step up into standing splits. Breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Other side, chair pose. Sink the seat low, lift the chest, lift the arms. This is it all. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left. Hook the right elbow outside of the thigh. You're welcome to stay. Again, you're welcome to plant the hands outside of your left leg. Round out into both hands evenly. Walk the toes to the right and then lift the heel. Side crow. One more deep breath in. Breath out. Come back to your revolved chair pose, hands to heart. Lift your right heel. Shift weight to the left foot now. Draw the right foot towards your seat. Slowly step it back. Revolve lunge. Stay here. Open the arms out wide. Half bind, full bind, or plant your hands outside of your left foot. You might have to feel to the left foot to the right to start. Shift weight to the hands evenly. Bend the elbows. Begin to extend long with that left leg. Reach the chest forward. Maybe you get light off your back toes. Core strength. And the stacking of elbows over wrists will help you get there, plus pressing through the feet. Come back to that revolved lunge wherever you are. Creep your way back there, awkwardly or not. High crescent lunge. Rise all the way to stand, breath in. shift forward, lift that back leg, reach the crown of the head forward, strong legs. Standing high knee raise. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist over to the right. Left hand outside of right thigh, or grab the outer edge of the foot. With control, press through that right foot if you're extending. Another deep breath in. Breath out. Unwind, we'll all meet arms overhead. Kick out long with that right leg. Warrior 3. Take it back. Stay here, or bring hands down under your shoulders. Left hand to your low back. And by staying here, I mean your hands can float off the mat. So right hand will float off the mat under your shoulder. Or bring it to the mat or block. Lengthen first for revolve half moon. And then twist the upper body to the left. Keep the hips squaring down to the mat. Maybe your left arm reaches high. Take a deep breath in. When you're ready, forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant. Vinyasa of choice. From your down dog, everyone, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, open the hips, stack and bend. Re-extend, level the hips. Draw your knee to your right tricep. Kick it out wide. I'm gonna fall in triangle, just one round of breath. Lower the right hand down, step that left foot between the hands. High lunge. Standing splits, hands down. Lift that back leg high. And then forward fold top of your back. Bring the feet about 2 fists width apart. Grab onto your calves. Imagine you can pull up on the skin of your calves. Elbows bend deeply. And crown of the head might get a little closer towards the mat. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Fingertips down to the back. Heel toe the feet. Widen the hips with distance apart. Heels and toes out. And then sink your seat into Malasana squat. Elbows press into thighs. Thighs press back into the elbows, or just slightly resist here. And lengthen. Crown of the head. Up and away from the tail. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lower the hands down. Step your left foot backward, lizard lunge. Walk the hands back under the shoulders. Lower the back knee down and curl the toes. Inhale, reach that right arm high. And exhale, reach it back, maybe you gaze back. You can stay here, or bring your right hand to your inner thigh, gently nudge it open. Or bind with your back leg, squeeze your left heel to your seat. Take your right hand and catch the top of the foot. You'll press the foot into the hand into the foot, and gently lean back. Belly button to spine here. Hold and breathe. One more deep breath in. Breath out. Gently unwind, hands down under your shoulders, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Take a big step forward to Malasana. Take one deep breath in here. And on your exhale, lower the hands, step your right foot back. Back knee lowers down and curl those toes. Right hand under your shoulder, left arm reaches high, breath in. Exhale, reach it back behind you. Stay there, or bring your left hand to your inner thigh, nudge it open. Or bend that back knee, squeeze your heel to your seat. Press your foot to your hand into your foot. Lean the heart back. Keep the lower belly going and protect the low back. Pause and breathe here. Find something that feels good here, a sensation that is deep but not painful. Another deep breath in. Breath out. Begin to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. If you have the bind, gently release. And then take a big step forward to your Malasana squat. From your Malasana squat, reach the arms forward and lower down to a seat. Keep the feet wide. You can even take your hands to your ankles and just rock and roll a couple times. You don't have to hold on to the ankles, just massage out the spine. Try not to shift too much weight onto that head, all right? So just take a seat at the back. And then lay yourself down. Whew, that was nice. Take your your right knee to your chest, cross the ankle over the left thigh, draw your left knee in figure four. Soften the shoulders, soften the low back to the mat. So if you're used to hugging that knee straight into the chest, I want you to instead take the knee to stack over the hip. That'll help the low back release to the neck. From there, you can find some resistance of pressing that knee into that right outer shin, and then pressing your right thigh forward here. And now you have more space through the spine here. You can relax the shoulders. Doesn't have to be this like ball of a crunch here. We want that long spine, and we want the low back. Take another deep breath in. Breath out, and then we'll take it to a figure four twist. So keep the crossing of the right ankle over the left knee. My left foot is down. Arms come out wide like a T. Press down into the left foot. Lift the pelvis off the mat a couple inches. Now scoot it to the right a couple inches. From here, lower the legs as they are to the left, to the outer edge of your left leg is on the mat. The inner edge of the foot of that right leg is on the mat. Take your left hand either to your right inner thigh and press it forward in space, or to the right ankle to help ground the foot down, in an effort to help you point this right knee directly up to the ceiling. From there, allow the ribs to revolve right. And just pause and breathe here for the next couple moments. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Begin to unwind, uncross the legs, move your pelvis through center. Take the feet as wide as the mat and windshield wiper knees side to side. Bring the feet back through center. Draw your left knee to your chest and cross the ankle over the thigh. Flex the foot. Hug that right knee in towards you and interlace behind the hamstring. And again, for this setup, try to stack your knee over your hip. And then resist, pressing your right knee into the leg and pressing that thigh forward, that left thigh forward in space. Soften your shoulders. Take your attention to your breath. Take your attention to your outer left hip. Take one more deep breath in. Breath out, and then lower your right foot to the mat. Bring your arms out wide like a T for figure four twist. Lift the pelvis, take it to the left a couple inches. Lower the legs as they are to the right. So the outside of that right leg is on the mat, and the sole of the left foot is on the mat. Right hand to the left ankle, or pressing that inner thigh forward in space to help guide that knee to point up toward the ceiling. Once you're there, allow the ribs to gently revolve left. Gaze might shift left. Take one more deep breath in. Deep breath out, gently unwind. Take the hips through center. Feet as wide as the mat, windshield wiper. Bring the legs back through center. Bring your feet about 2 fist width apart. Take your arms like robot arms, so just bend them 90 degrees, fingertips face up to the ceiling, palms face in. We've got these spirit figure hands happening here. Press into the shoulders, press into the feet, and lift your hips for bridge. Stay there, or interlace the hands at the low back. Root down through the length of the arms, entire length of the arms, root down to the feet, and lift the pelvis high. Notice if the knees splay out, firm them in, that'll make space for the low back. Keep the glutes engaged here. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. One more time, and she'll let your knees side to side. Draw your knees into your chest. If there are any last postures that you need, happy baby, legs at the wall, an inversion, go ahead. If you're ready to just slow it down here, wrap the arms around the shins, give your knees a big squeeze into the chest. And then slowly lengthen out long into your mat. You can take legs wide or soles of the feet together, knees wide, arms take up space down by your sides, or one hand to heart, one hand to belly. If there's a different way you'd like to end class, go ahead and be right there. Once you get to your comfortable spots, your resting place. Close on the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And open mouth, release. Do that 2 more times. The exhales will side out this time. Let them be big, let them be vocal, let them be full of letting go of anything you don't need. So take a deep breath in through your nose, fill the chest and the belly. Open mouth, let it go. Once more, deep breath in. And open mouth, release. Allow yourself to be right here in this place of quiet, in this place of calm, feeling fully supported by the ground beneath us. So we may let go completely and rest completely. Shavasana. You are comfortable right where you are. Stay there. You are ready to move on to your weekend. Go ahead and find some gentle movements in the body, wiggle the fingers and toes, arms up and overhead, stretch it out, full body stretch. And then make your way up to a comfortable seat. We'll meet there, sitting tall. Hands together at heart center. In this space, just being right where we are. Wherever
whatever that may be. Letting go of any sort of expectation that we're not where we're supposed to be. We're right where we're supposed to be. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I will see all of you very soon. Namaste. Thank you, YouTube friends. I will see you soon.